Hello everyone, it's George and welcome back to Call of Dragons. Today we are going to showcase one of the finest gameplay events in the game, which is Roots of War. This is more interesting simply because we are fighting against our kingdom enemies, which is BEK, right? In terms of players, 20 versus 22, it's actually close, but in general they had way more power in total than us. Let's see how much points we are going to get in this fight. As always, it's important to understand that 10,000 points are whenever you are getting the highest rewards in the game. As always, in the middle I will send my best fighting legion. And meanwhile, I will try my best to send rallies, of course. Yeah, I guess it's already full. Maybe I can do rally by myself. It can be fine, but as I remember, they do have a couple of tier 5 players, so I need to understand where I'm sending the rally. Yep, somebody is sending here. I will send my rally here. Let's wait for cavalry because I guess somebody cancelled theirs. So in general, rally with cavalry is much better because I will be there quite fast. That's the main purpose. But we do actually need a lot of rallies here, as I see. Yep, I'm gonna send... Well, I guess that can be fine, right? Somebody was faster than me, which is totally fine. Let's see when the main legion will be there. Well, we are getting... This Krashov guy is for sure tier 5, I remember. For sure. But I'm pretty sure I need to be sending some rallies also. I have 3 calves. I will send here. Meanwhile, I'm waiting until my main legion will be there, so I will be able to fight also. But yeah, as we can see, they have advantage in terms of power here. Yeah, I'm trying to block it. I don't know how successful it will be. Actually, it was like last time when I understood that seasonal talents doesn't really matter here. As a marksman, I still do need to go closer to attack. So it was a new invention for me. I got used to this long-range warfare, like it's been pretty fun for me in this season as a marksman player. I somehow managed to get like 6 million merits, so that's why it was hard for me to understand why I don't have range in Roots of War. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. I got a little bit closer to the infantry to attack, and it was easier for them to target my legion, but that's fine, I guess. What's most important, I managed to use my artifact here.
I thought our plan was foolproof.
Let me see. I should be using my mages in Roots of War, I guess. Now I can totally remember the last match. Well, it's pretty easy to understand that their main focus is mid lane. They are sending a lot of legions here. I'm always trying to check if there is some morale which I can send my legions, right? Because that's generally how you can get points and how you can win in general. Right now we are having a rough time, but let's see. In general, the Roots of War is more like a time management event. Whoever has more units in the end, they will be the winners, right? But yeah, sending legions on them in the mid lane is quite a bad idea, because yeah, like we are actually trying to send rallies around the buildings, but their main focus has been the middle one, because I do see a couple of tier 5 players there. Let's use, yeah, I will be sending my marksman here. This is a great idea. Generally, this is the place where they stop. You can't move forward. They are standing whenever we are sending our refilled legions on the fight. So, like, that's a bad placement in general, in my opinion. Especially whenever you are winning, right? My first rally hit. My second rally won, which is great. Like, right now we can actually, like, get some point by using my artifact as much as possible. Let's try and let's use it on the most perfect way, which is always try to use on a maximum amount of legions. That's always the goal. Yeah, actually they are quite a bit ahead right now. It's early game and it's already like more than 4,000 points, right? Yeah, I got targeted, right? That's why I need to go back. Yep, like I generally like whenever there is cavalry unit on the mass PvP. It's easy to target them, like until they will rush at your point. They are already slowed, right? So every time I see calves, I like to click on them, right? My building is getting rallied, which like doesn't really matter. Like most important is that we already took it for some time. That's what actually matters. Yeah, unfortunately I'm hitting tier 5 player, but at this point like it doesn't really matter, right? Well, like we are just dealing as much skill damage like magic one as possible, because our legion is quite low. Alright, cavalry is getting hit by calves. Yeah. If they will swarm it, it will be much better. Yeah, they are just reinforcing it, which is also fine. Yep, I managed to use my shadow flames one more time, which is like one of the highest ways for me to deal damage to these guys. I guess it will be a rough match against them, but my main motivation will be to get 10,000 points out of these fights. Yeah, we have already 4,000, so it should be fine, right? Yeah, I'm waiting for my calves. If it was already here, I would have sent to rally. I guess I can send, like, let's check if somebody is not. I guess I can send my... Yeah, somebody just did it, right? Okay. I can do a rally by myself, actually. Like, for example, here. With the marksman. Which is fine also. And, as always, I will be sending my mages to the front line. To get wounded units points. Alright. Well, yeah, like using anything which gonna deal damage to multiple legions right here is great. But in terms of winning this Roots of War, it will be really, really rough for us, in my opinion. I can actually send cows somewhere, like for example here. Yep.
We have a battle report.
I guess like most damage you can get from this space is the artifacts which they are throwing at your like multiple legions.
One step at a time.
And generally, if you are playing well in the fights, that's the only way of you getting targeted and getting hit. That's why, like, most important is to stay alive as much times as possible. That's the best way for anyone to deal damage and to get merits or points in Roots of War, right? Yeah, I guess this should be a good placement, especially if I will be able to charge my Phoenix Eye. Yeah, like Garwood it's time for you to come back home. Alright, I also forgot that I need to be healing my legions. Yep, Phoenix Eye is ready, but unfortunately they are kinda backing down, but no problem, I will be moving up.
Humankind must protect itself.
Yep, as always I'm trying to target cavalry here. That's the weakest legion type in my opinion in the game currently.
Surrender to the king's men. Move on my command. Feel the power of ice.
Yeah, whenever the life stones will be spawning, that point will be quite hard for us. That's generally how games are won, right? By the life stones. It gives 5 or 4,000 points per life stone, so whenever like each team who is winning currently, that's the team is getting in general life stones because they have a better position in general on the map, right? Alright, I will be sending more and more legions, of course. For Alice. Let's check in terms of points. 5,000 points. Fine. If somebody will be sending infantry rally up, I will be more than glad to send. Maybe I will do it here. Yeah, infantry would be great, right? Alright, it's time for me to use my artifact one more time. Yep, this should be the perfect placement. Finally we kill the infantry and we will be able to deal damage to the backline, right? That's always the place you want to hit. But yeah, like they have a couple of tier 5 players here and we have, I guess, none. We generally have 2 tier 5 players accounts in our alliance, but right now in our KVK we are having a war, so they are fighting meanwhile, so they could not be here. But yeah, I will try my best to get as much points as possible in this Roots of War. Generally, whenever I'm playing, like I have 100% success in terms of maximum amount of points for the rewards. Well, 7,000 points are already quite a big amount of difference, let's be honest. I guess I should be doing by myself some rallies, right? Maybe Tree of Courage should be taken, in my opinion, and I do have some units for infantry. Let's always heal the units. It's actually quite faster than in general in PvP of Call of Dragons. In Roots of War you are healing more faster, which is great. right? It will be much better for me that my Walder and Welin will be just dying. It will be the fastest way for them to go home. Or yeah, I guess that's the maximum what I... Yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't before. Yup. It actually hit. It actually hit. Sorry. I will be sending my mages once again. Because in general I think in Roots of War, like for fighting without long range warfare, mages are better, 100% better in terms of marksman, right? In general I'm a marksman player, but before it was quite rough for me to fight in this game with my marksman legions. After long range warfare everything changed, like I'm having a ton of fun. That's a good number to be proud of as a free-to-play player.
The light shall bring yours victory.
Let's see if I can send marksman reinforcement. That's a legion I can send right now.
Do we have a battle report?
Walder should be close. Yep. He's here.
To the king's mage.
Yeah, difference is already huge. Now main interest in this game is that I will try to get my 10,000 points. I'm already at 7, so it should be quite easy. I need to move up to use my Phoenix Eye in a better way. That's what I'm always trying with this artifact.
Humankind was protected. Let us survey our surroundings.
Yep, I guess I hit maximum amount, which is what I aim. Oh, alright, how the hell I got targeted there, I don't know. I guess I moved too much. Yep, I see cavalry running towards our space, and yeah, again, somehow I managed to get targeted, which is not good, right? Not good. Do I have... yeah, I only have marksman, which I can send. Yeah, we are taking this one, and I guess I can send my marksman here also, right? Let's send Sindrian and Frigor. Let's heal our units. Nice. And again, sending mages to the fighting space and using all other legions to simply rally and to help my alliance to take buildings, which are like a lot of buffs, right? Like for example, every single tree is giving you buffs. Tree of healing is elixir production. Tree of courage is giving you buffs for your legions. Let's double check. Yep, attack at 5%, legion defense 5%. So these trees are really important.
All parts of the plan. One step at a time. Let me survey our surroundings. Shall we pick up the pace?
Yeah. 20 seconds and Walder will be here. Meanwhile, I'm getting rallied up on my...
May life bloom everywhere. I am back focused.
Yep, here.
All parts of the plan. The journey has just
Finally we are here, and let's try to use the artifact as much as possible That's, I guess, the best way for me to deal damage in this kind of fights. Other than that, it's quite hard. And yeah, like in general, I think game is already decided in a way, and everybody will be fighting in the end. In like last 10 minutes, that's the timing whenever everybody is just trying their best to get as much points as possible by sending their legions to fight. But honestly, like rallying the buildings and helping your alliance to take rallies to attack enemy buildings are like, that's even more points if you will calculate it. So if you are losing, don't have like only one option in terms of fighting, right? Yeah, finally I do see our one purified player, which is Naya. And yeah, like the difference is already pretty easy to see, right? We started to push them back as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm just taking this splash damage, I guess, because nobody is hitting my legion here. Yeah, having tier 5 tank is quite fun. Well, I'm not like infantry player, I don't have like enough experience how fun it is whenever you have maxed out infantry, but from the outside perspective it looks quite cool. Let's see if I'm able to send. Yeah, I guess my infantry will be going home pretty soon, and somebody was just trying to solo my Syndrian, which is, yeah, nice, more points for me, I guess. I'm checking how much pre-up. I already have more than 10,000 points, which is great. Let's continue doing that. And also, I'm quite sure that I can send one more rally, for example, here. With my marksman, right? Yep.
Maintenance protocols are complete.
It's a good day to fight.
And my mages are here. Let's see if our lonely tier 5 player will be the X factor in this fight, right? We were hardly losing so far, and maybe only one tier 5 player mattered all this time. Let's see, it will be interesting. But what's actually we can see here is that we are pushing them back, which never happened so far in this Roots of War. Let's use artifact here, and I will be trying to hit the proper targets here, right? I can send some cavalry, of course, and I should be hitting on another target here. Little bit ill. I'm sorry if it's irritating for you guys, but I had the choice to stream this Roots of War and to not stream. I decided to do it anyway, so sometimes my voice might crack. If there will be some infantry rally, I'm pretty sure I will be able to send another one. But so far there is none, so let's not rush it. Yeah, still mages. quite fast I will be having my Phoenix Eye again, and I will try to maximize the usage. Yeah, I guess they took another limestone, which makes difference pretty high. I'm just trying to use my Phoenix Eye here. Let's see. I know that I'm hitting tier 5 player, but who cares at this point? Just hit whatever in front of you, right?
Move on my command. Surrender to the king's mage.
Maybe I will be able to send another rally in marksman. Let's check whenever my Syndrian will be back home. But we are already going too far in terms of, yeah, I'm pretty surprised that my Legion is still alive. I guess, yeah, I won't be able to run away, so it's better to use rage skill at least once more. Yeah, not more, not more. Yeah, I can send infantry. 3 of courage. Is anybody sending rallies to 3 of courage? Yep, somebody is doing that. Somebody is doing this. 3 of healing, right? We need this 3 of healing. Let's check if I will be able to send one more marksman. Not marksman, I mean mages, but yeah. I guess whatever it is right now at this point, the game is quite decided already, so just try to maximize the points. I guess if, yep, like right now I can send my Syndrian here. Yep. And I will be able to send infantry rally. Maybe 3 of courage. There we go.
Shall we pick up the I fought alongside his majesty.
Let's check how much points we are currently having. Yeah, 40,000, which is quite high. We used Hydra here, which means we have to be pushing, right? Yeah, this guy is just standing from the backside and doing his maximum, and nobody's focusing him, right? Yeah. Well, I guess everybody should be having way less troops right now, right? Not only me. I can't be only one. Okay. I guess I'm not the only one who is targeting this guy. I don't want to use my artifact with the 1 legion. That's the worst possible way. Let's just move forward and let's try to hit 4 people as always. Like for example here is a great placement. But right now we need to charge it. Charge it meaning like simply attacking, and whenever you have enough rage, you can see that this icon is popping up. It means it's ready. Yeah, these guys are already having low troops. And yet again, like I have a choice to hit one guy or just wait for a couple of seconds more and hit multiple one.
Surrender to the king's mage.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, here is much better.
Humankind was protected. One step and feel the move on my command.
I do see multiple rallies were successful, which is amazing.
May the frost consume you.
But unfortunately I'm having less and less mage troops to fight with, so like let's do something like this.
Shall we pick up the pace? I'm ready. Move on my command.
Yep, Hydra is doing Hydra things.
Rest well, everyone.
Which is normal. We finally managed to bring them back to the bridge. Let's wait until the mages will be home and I will be sending them again. I healed a couple of them. Yeah, Nico and Inara is getting swarmed, right? Yep. I guess swarmed a couple of times, which gonna bring way more wounded units than us. Let's go and let's see how much mage units we actually got. Yeah, I guess quite same amount like before, but I did see I managed to use my artifact 3 times. I will be able to send my marksman to rally up in a couple of seconds whenever my troops will be back home. Let's check how much points we have. 16, like 70,000. Nice. Yeah, cavalry is dying. I'm not sure why I'm the captain here, but yeah. How much troops? And let's send cavs. Okay, come back first. Alright. Can help you with whatever I have, guys, so don't judge. Let me check if I will be able to send marksman. Yeah, my alliance is already doing that. I guess I can take this back. Yeah. And let's get back to work, I guess. Work always means fighting whenever you are losing, right? Let's try to use artifact. It's a great position, right, for legions. In this kind of fights, I guess artifact is the highest way of dealing damage whenever you are fighting against tier 5 players. Yeah. It would be a waste if I would just start moving back because they are just having too much legions here. And I do have a free marksman. And infantry is... yeah, we are taking with the infantry. Calves are going home. Let's check how much healing we have. Yeah, 24,000. I guess in a couple of minutes I will be able to send mages. Yeah, but I would have preferred to have more troops on these rallies. Is anybody taking this? No one? Okay, let's try one more time. Yeah. Alright, outpost. Let's take this one. Okay. That's the forest. I should be able to send like at least 200k legion for mages. Let's check. Yeah, not today, right? Not today. But I do have quite a lot of amount calves.
Madness threatens the life
which the best utilizing cavalry units is of course doing rallies, because they are the faster, especially if you are not Spring Warden and you don't have Forest Eagles. League of Orders and the Wilderburg's cavalry units are the fastest Legion type, right? Maybe here. Yeah. I can add some of my marksmen in this. Yeah, honestly, why not? Yep. Soon it will be 20,000 points. And it, like, yeah, it's like it would be total waste if I would use my resources for healing right now, because we are generally losing, right? Like, all matters here is to get as much points as possible. Yeah, mages are hitting the Garwood. We attack on calves. Off.
Hold on, I wonder if
And Nico is going to help somebody else. I'm still trying to heal up my mages, which will be hard, right? Maybe I will be just sending my infantry towards this side. Doesn't really matter about like taking the buildings right now. Let's check how much infantry I have. Yeah, 1 full legion. Nice. It's quite interesting how much artifact defensive stats matter on infantry. Like before I was using Spring of Silence, which is attacking buffs, infantry attack and legion attack, and my infantry was just dying super fast. After I got like Fang of Ashkari, legion defense bonuses, like, yeah, difference is huge for me. Like, even though like for like other infantry main players, they might have a different opinion, but as a marksman player, I'm using only infantry whenever I'm farming Darklings or whenever I don't have any other troops to fight. That's the case right now. Yeah, like our guys are hitting, I guess, a rally. Especially infantry rally is quite rough.
Don't stick around. My bite's worse than my bark.
Yeah, it's quite far to do that right now. I will just try to heal as much as possible. Or at least play the game, right? Let's go inside to deal more damage. Yes. Garwood and Eliana is here. My worst, one of the worst legions. I'm simply focusing more on ranged ones, that's why. I do have caps. If somebody will be sending some cavalries, I might go. Yeah, 0. Like, Garwood and Eliana has 0 damage. Yeah, it will be total death. At least I will be waiting for my artifact to recharge and then I might go in. Or maybe, yeah, that's bad. Let's move towards this side. And let's help our guy to tank. Maybe somebody we will split the damage, I guess, I don't know. Let's see if I will be able to manage to stay alive for 5 seconds or like maximum 10 seconds. So I will use Fang of Ashkari. Yeah. Like if I had the same situation with Spring of Silence, like I would 100% die. That's the main difference between defensive stats and attacking stats, right? Yep. Maximum amount of damage you can deal in general with infantry is counter-attack damage, so how you can get counter-attack damage? A lot of people have to attack you. Easy math, right? Let's see if I can send heal more mages. Well, that's the different one. How much did I heal already? Yeah, I need more. And I guess I can send one more infantry, which is fine. Let's try to soak up as much fun as possible out of this Roots of War, because result is quite clear. Yeah, I do have some cavalry units. Not much, but whatever I have, I'm sending. Alright, let's move up. It's not time for me to play smart. I should just click on attack and there we go. Yeah, somebody's actually...
Can't wait to showcase my new adjustments.
Yeah. Swarming my Nico and Tunara. This guy is tier 5, so it will be easy for... Yeah, couple of tier 5 legions, it will be easy for them to take me out, but I think we will be still doing a lot of damage here. Yeah, that's a lot of points we are getting out of this rally here. Yeah, that's all good, right? All good. Almost, yeah, more than half health to every single legion. Yeah, lot of points. Let's move up here. I'm quite close to getting my artifact ready, so especially we got Flame Dragon, when will be the best moment to rush forward, if not now. Yes, somehow these guys are not targeting the Flame Dragon and they are only targeting me. I have to be using my artifact, that's why I baked down for a couple of seconds. Now I'm having my artifact, so I should be able to use it. Yeah, finally. Nice. Pretty one-sided Roots of War, unfortunately. But because yeah, my alliance is mainly focused on Kingdom War rather than Roots of War, so that's quite normal. We are mainly Team 4 alliance. We can't have enough resources to be everywhere, which is totally fine. Yep, my Garwood and Eliana was alive for quite some time. Let's heal my mages again, of course. Maybe I have some marksmen. I do. Nice. How much mages do I manage to heal up? Yeah, still quite low. I can't have fun with that amount. Yeah, difference is a lot. We can't really do anything here. What I can do is to just simply have a great gameplay fights. Let's see what do I have more. Oh right, I do have my flying units, which is great. But yeah, not having a long-range warfare is kinda really bad for marksman and hero pairs here. As soon as I will try to move up, I will get targeted by mages and it will be quite rough for me to do anything, honestly. But still, until I have something, I will probably. Finally, Craig is here. And Flame Dragon is doing its work. Nice. We are actually okay. In a matter of seconds, everybody targeted me. I managed to escape my shadow flames. Let's get this healing. Nice, a lot of tier carbons. Quite cool. Yeah, I guess whatever. Even marksmen, like wyverns are marksmen. They are dealing quite a good amount of counter-attack damage, so why not? I will just tank it. I have another legion for flying troops. Let's see in terms of points. 23,000. Nice. I can send just that amount of calves. Unfortunately. I guess I should have another wyvern legion. Yeah. Let's go. We won with the marksman rally. 24k. Nice. 24k and 8 minutes until this pain will be over, honestly. Yeah, I did see a lot of dying troops flying around. Yeah, I guess I will just focus what's in front of me. As a marksman, it's quite rough in Woods of War. Yeah, I do see how much close I need to go, which is bad. Yeah, just target infantry, at least they will just standing still or moving towards me, right? But yeah, this guy is too much, in my opinion. He needs to be punished. Yeah, quite tanky. No. Yeah, finally he's gone. I guess I will get up to like 20 7 to 28,000 points, which is quite good. Like, for me, it's quite good. Let's heal mages. Nobody's sending infantry. Why? Oh well, if I have something. Yeah, I do. Yeah, 5 minutes until this pain will be over. Finally, that infantry is gone, but I already see another one. Yep, I guess after these wyverns will be going home, I will be sending my one last legion here, which I tried my best to heal up. And still I have marksman way more. I guess, yeah, that's fine. Let's send marksman. And let's send mages also. Whatever I have. Nothing else. And yeah, I actually have cavalry, but yeah, it kinda doesn't really matter already. Well, GG's to them. They were stronger, they played better. Let's wait until my boys will be here and I will try to fight. Come on, yep, finally. They are here and my rally is moving up, which will get targeted for sure. Yeah, they are doing that. Nice. At least I can tank for like 20 seconds. Let's use Phoenix Eye. Okay, perfect placement. And my rally is gone. Shadow blades are used quite good also. Nice. So what's the point? Yeah, 28,000. If we won, I would have maximum amount of rewards out of this event, but simply because we are losing, I will have half of the winning rewards, which is set to these Roots of War in general. Which is like, if you are winning, you are getting the 10 legendary tokens, if you are a loser, you are getting 5. That's how it works, if I remember correctly. Let's check. Yeah, this is tier 5, this is tier 5, this is tier 5, and I'm not sure about the other ones because I don't remember. These 3, I do remember that they are tier 5 players. Yeah, I think I will be using my Phoenix Eye one more time. Okay, that's the only interest left for this match. My Phoenix Eye. Okay. Nice, maximum amount of legions attacked. Quite good. Yeah, like 30,000 points as a free-to-play player. I would say good Roots of War from my side, but enemy were stronger, which sometimes happens.
Feel the power of ice. May the frost consume you. Surrender to the
Yeah, one more
king's
minute.
rage.
I'm interested if I broke any records, like personal ones, after this Roots of War. But generally, whenever Roots of War is finished, there's like statistics, who did what,
Surrender.
and your personal achievements.
Onward.
Let me survey our surroundings.
Yeah, Walder is almost dead.
My command.
I will die out of simply counter-attack damage.
Relax in judgment.
Yeah, Walder is gone, and there is like 27 seconds until this Roots of War will be over. Well, in general, I think it was not the most satisfying one for myself and for you guys who watched. It was quite one-sided, but like always, whenever if you are winning or losing, like if you are hardly winning and hardly losing, the secondary most important thing appears to be points, how much points you got. I think we got 30,000 points, which is amazing, especially if you are on the losing side. But yeah, like it always happens that sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. MVP, Profeta, nice, 39,000 points. Like he's also, or she is also tier 4 player. And yeah, like I guess they had like almost double our kills. We had, of course, normally double total wounded troops. And yeah, like life stones obtained 5-0. That's the main and most important points gathering way. And like we have 0 and they have 5. Nice. Well, yep, I get one new achievement. That's the maximum amount of wounded units I have ever had in my Roots of War. Nice. At least one achievement we managed to do. And of course, I will check rewards. That's the loser's rewards, let's say like this, which is quite good. 500 gems for a free-to-play players is amazing. Of course, legendary hero tokens, one of the most valuable rewards in the game. I like a lot of reserves, like makes me recruit my army way faster and easier. Speed up, one of the most important speed ups in the game, which is army recruitment speed up, training speed up. Yeah, like silver keys, nothing, and these chests are not that important. And more for the participating, I guess, 100 gems. And actually, personal alliance points are quite important in this like simple rewards. Because in general, I think that teleports, if you are an active player and if you are participating in wars, you will need a lot of teleports, and yeah, gems have a different option and opinion on how they want to be used for some rewards, for some new heroes, new artifacts. You don't want to spend a lot of gems on teleports, so like only way besides spending gems on teleports is getting 300k alliance points, which I wish to be a little bit less, maybe 200k will be fine, even better. So like getting a lot of points from Roots of War is always great. So yeah, I guess this was yet another Roots of War. Unfortunately, I could not manage to win. It's not a solo game, it's a team game, and not only like equal team game. Sometimes your enemy alliances are way stronger than you are, so that's the gameplay of Roots of War in general. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry if I was coughing and my voice changed because I feel a little bit ill, but still I decided to showcase the gameplay of Call of Dragons. Whenever there is an opportunity to do it, I always try to do that. Now, whoever watched and will watch in the future, thanks for watching. If you liked this stream and if you like the channel in general, press like, subscribe, share, comment. It always gives me more motivation to make content for you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys will have amazing day, morning or night, wherever you are. We will see each other very, very soon. Bye bye and good luck.